Welcome to another flavorful episode of Chaiwala Show. I'm your host Angela, and today we're not just sipping chai, but we're sipping on a story that's all about bold dreams, spicy beginnings, and sweet success. You know, back in India, chai isn't just a beverage, it's a ritual. It brings families together, your loved ones, friends, everyone together. But honestly, I am missing that feeling. But what if I tell you that feeling has found a new home right here in Canada? Joining me today is the man behind all this, the founder, the visionary, and the original Chaiwala himself, Mr. Imraan. So Imraan, what's your biggest vision for Chaiwala? Like more locations? Are you looking for opening more locations or more flavors you're thinking of adding to the menu? Or you're thinking of something like a global chai movement?
We want to become a part of a global chai movement. In Canada, we want to revolutionize the chai culture. That is one of our goals. So as part of that, we are making an effort. And that's our vision, to make it a national brand.
What does community personally mean to you? And how does Chaiwala, your brand, fit into that vision?
So basically our motto is celebration of chai, culture and connection, which basically represent the ethos of our existence, and we want to build a community around it. So we want to make the connections between cultures and people, and that is connected with our vision to become a national brand. So we want all kind of communities, all kind of people can get together on a cup of chai,
right,
and talk about इसको बोलते हैं चाय पे चर्चा. And also we want to make it more lucrative or more interesting for the younger crowd. We want to start like a chai parties.
Oh, for the youth.
For the youth, so they can be attracted and they can come to. They become more like a coffee culture. We want to make a chai culture as a national thing. Yeah. Exactly.
Rather than these days, the youth generation, telling their boyfriends or girlfriends or anyone let's meet over coffee. I think now it will be let's meet over chai and let's have some good conversation. I completely.
Let's meet on chai. Let's go to the chai party. That's kind of culture we want to create.
Right. And I think you are also trying to make a place. Build a place where we can actually meet new people, build new connections.
Absolutely.
Chai party.
Absolutely.
Have some great conversations with people.
Exactly. We are not in a chai business. We are in a service business. We are in a community building business. We are in a networking business. We are connection making business.
Right. So running a business is not a joke. But how do you personally manage stress and show up every day with same passion, same energy and dedication?
Stress. I manage stress by not taking distress. I just keep stress in a healthy manner. I just continue to manage. If it is too much, then I relax. If it is manageable, then I continue to work within stress. Stress is good for your health anyway. It kind of keep you motivated. Second, as long as I have a goals, I have a vision, and if that is in front of me, then that wake me up every day. When I wake up, I have energy to continue my day.
So basically you take the right amount of stress.
Yes.
वो हिंदी में एक डायलॉग है ना कि लगता है इमरान सर स्ट्रेस लेते नहीं, स्ट्रेस दूसरे लोग को दे देते हैं ताकि सारे लोग डेडिकेशन के साथ काम करे, right? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the healthy stress is good for everyone. So certainly you have to give a stress. If someone is too relaxed, and obviously you give him some stress so they become active. They have some passion in their life.
If someone walks into Chaiwala for the very first time, what's that one best combo, like a best seller, that they have to try and they cannot leave without trying that?
First of all, there are more than one combos. Obviously, first of all, chai samosa. They should and they must try that one. Once they're done with that one, next time they can try our vada pav with chai again.
That's my favorite.
So, and third one is Bummy Club sandwich. So these things are the must try in our shop, and people won't get disappointed.
Amazing. So, like like you said, the combo is chai and samosa,
Chai and samosa,
or chai and vada.
chai and vada pav, or chai and they can add it with other drinks as well. We have a cold drinks as well. It depends upon your preference. Like we have a kadak chai, iced kadak chai that they can use as well.
Oh, you have ice karak
Kadak
chai.
chai, iced, and we have a Kashmiri chai which we call pink tea as well.
Wow.
That can be used drink with it. But most popular is kadak chai. That goes with everything.
So, if one item on your menu had a Bollywood personality, who would it be and why? And just to be very honest with it,
Male or female?
I would say first go with female.
Okay, Madhuri.
Madhuri Dixit. Oh, my favorite. Like, I just.
She's of our generation, but she's the one.
Yes.
Outstanding
So,
performer.
why? Like, what would you compare her with?
Her acting
Which-
skills. Her acting skills. Yes.
Yeah, but which combo would you compare her with?
Oh, I would say she's like a Bombay Club sandwich for us. For me, yes.
Like spicy,
Spicy, sweet,
everything.
tasty, and perfect.
Okay, he just said tasty too. Note that down. Okay. And what about male Bollywood personality?
That's my Shah Rukh Khan is the favorite one.
Shah Rukh Khan, the king.
Absolutely, the king.
The king.
The king.
And what would you compare it with?
Vada pav.
Vada pav.
Yes.
Hai. Mumbai cars, if I'm a Mumbai car, guys, you guys know how much vada pav means to us, then of course vada pav is actually, you can compare it with King Khan, my
Khan,
favorite. I mean, back in India, of course, with my boyfriend, I would actually say that. With my boyfriend, I actually used to have vada pav with chai. Vada pav is everything. पता नहीं क्यों वड़ा पाव के साथ कॉन्वर्सेशन कुछ ज़्यादा ही अच्छा होता था, पर अगर मैं कुछ दूसरा खा लेती थी, माई बॉयफ्रेंड इज लैक्टोज इंटॉलरेंट, तो फिर वो बहुत सारा इश्यूज आ जाते थे. तो वड़ा पाव वॉज ऑलवेज माई गो टू थिंग. So definitely, I agree with you. King Khan, my favorite.
Yeah, as far as food is concerned, that's the one. If you're talking about drink, then chai is the...
Chai is the best
Best
go-to drink for any kind of mood.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
any kind of mood. Whether you're in good mood, whether you're in bad mood. Especially I drink chai, guys, when I'm actually very stressed out, to be honest. Other time, I actually have green tea and black coffee, just that I'm trying to lose weight, guys, but it's okay. That doesn't matter. You just have to work out. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But then, of course, when I'm stressed, kadak chai is my go-to thing. And of course, if you're unwell or something, then I think, do you have masala chai?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, so wow. So we have masala chai also on our menu. You guys should try it. So Imran, let's go back to day one. What sparked the idea for Chaiwala? Like, was it a sudden moment or something that slowly brewed over the time?
And the absence of a good tea or chai was evident since we came over here. We never get good chai outside. We try different chais, but not the good one. So one day, one of my colleague and we are passing through the Cambridge Center near the mall, and we saw a lot of students are in the cold, kind of shivering outside and kind of waiting for the bus. So then we come up with an idea. My associate, he said, like, why don't we have a stall or something outside over here on the mall where people can go and get a cup of tea and
Grab a cup.
grab a cup of chai and then just drink it and keep themselves warm and kind of enjoy the tea too. So, and that kind of triggered the thought process that leads to Chaiwala. It's a bit of a journey. It's not an easy process from that idea that we should provide them with a good chai leads to search for a good chai. Then a lot of experimentations. For months we experimented with different kind of teas. Then we at last we find a good tea that we imported directly from Assam and Darjeeling. There's a unique blend that we get from there, and that is become our standard chai.
So like you actually exported like from
Yes.
Assam.
Yes, our tea came from Assam, from the source where it is produced, but it's a long story. It's a long journey. It doesn't come very quickly. Good chai is not easy. It's a science, but it's an art as well. So we go through that process, and now we very much expert in it. So everyone loves our chai.
That's good. So
Yeah.
like you were observing, like, during your starting period, you were observing everything. Like initially you observed the students who were here in Canada, especially because in Canada we have winter.
Winter, exactly.
Almost every time, like we are very happy when it is summer.
Summer.
But most of the time it's cold, and students do want, a grab of, to just grab a cup of tea. Especially we have many international students who are Indians.
First, when we talk about South Asians, when they say tea, it means chai.
Right.
So when we say tea, it means chai. Chai is tea. Tea is chai.
Correct.
So we don't have a concept of tea. When we
Concept of chai.
chai, when we say tea, it means chai.
And that's the reason your brand name is Chai.
Chaiwala, exactly.
So how has chai played a role in your own life growing up? Like, do you have any special memories with your family with chai, or with your wife? Any special memories that you would like to share with the audience?
Since childhood, as far as I remember, chai is part of our house. It's part of our community, our culture. It's kind of integrated in everything that we do over there. Certainly, bringing chai in school, not in school, but in college and university, that's a different experience. Making a chai and serving to guests, that's another kind of very occasion. And we enjoy that process. I make a chai at home. My wife also make a good chai. She always, I was unable.
Who makes better chai than the Chaiwala chai?
That's a contesting question. She thinks that her chai is better, but certainly in certain times she thinks our chai is good. Because of the thickness and the kadakness in it, that is not as kind of appreciated by everyone. So she has a little bit different taste. But whenever I make chai for her, I couldn't make perfect chai for her ever.
She never make better chai?
No. Whenever I try, she says, you like this thing. A little bit sugar is less or something. It's not as much kadak. It's not hot enough, or etc.
So basically, your signature menu at Chaiwala is karak chai.
Oh, that's absolutely. That's our signature dish. Yes.
Seller, and
Yeah, absolutely. We are recognized because of that kadak chai.
Oh.
So that's our kind of a main thing, and then everything can become more associated with it.
Right.
Yeah, but obviously other dishes are good too.
Right.
Yeah.
Till date, whenever I'm going to work or anywhere, I still make my own chai at home and carry it in my flask, because without chai, nothing is impossible. Without chai, you cannot concentrate. Like the morning routine should start with a cup
of chai. Absolutely.
And now that I'm away from my family, I really missed my mom a lot. So whenever back home, when I used to come back from work, she used to make chai and that bun maska and khari and toast. I don't know whether you guys know about khari and toast, but of course, all the South Asian people will be knowing about khari, toast and butter.
Oh, absolutely.
So she used to keep ready everything in the tray, and as soon as I used to come home, she used to be like, first have this cup of chai with me and tell me what happened
During the day.
And then we used to do all those gossip, like auntie type of gossip. But I used to love having that conversation with her, and that was only possible because of chai.
Absolutely.
We used to make that adrak wala chai, adrak wala karak chai. with that elaichi and oh my god, everything together. It was the best feeling for me that I still miss.
Yeah, that you just mentioned that spirit of chai is in that connection that it builds.
Correct.
So that's the spirit we want to bring in Chaiwala.
In chai.
That when your mom talk about chai, come on, tell me about your story or
Like
your
chai pe
chai. Yeah. So that kind of things that we want to make sure that that kind of culture we want to build around Chaiwala, where people come and listen to each other, talk with each other. Because nowadays with all these new gadgets, like people don't talk to each other.
Yeah,
They come and they have two people are sitting in front of each other and they have a phone in front of them and what is going on?
Also, the couples still doing that, like they are sitting in a restaurant and they are just looking at their phone and they're waiting for the food to come and that's it. Also, yeah, but chai पे तो अलग ही मजा है.
चाय का बात ही अलग है, इसकी spirit ही और है. So I think that is what we want to bring in over here.
But well, I would say like thank you for bringing Chaiwala in Canada, especially the signature chai that is Karak chai. I'm actually very happy. Like you're getting back all the memories that we had from India, and you're giving us that feeling in Canada, which I'm very
Absolutely.
Grateful to you, and so that. And of course, we have this Chaiwala show where we will always be talking, just like Chai Pe Chacha. And I love it. Like, I love it, this concept that you brought in Canada and especially for South Asian people.
Absolutely. And this, I think the Chai Show has, I think, the same spirit, like to bring people in and have a conversation and talk about different things.
So I hope you guys are sitting with a cup of chai. If not, then better go and make a chai or grab a chai from Chaiwala, because if you all are not having chai and watching our show, you will feel boring. So better grab a cup of chai and watch our show. Thank you.
Thank you.